Dark Sides of Glasgow, Scotland. Welcome to our YouTube video on the dark sides of Glasgow, Scotland. While Glasgow is known for its rich history, stunning architecture and vibrant culture, it also has its share of lesser known aspects that are worth exploring. In this video, we will dive into the intriguing and sometimes darker sides of Glasgow, shedding light on topics such as its notorious past, hidden secrets, and urban legends. From tales of crime and mystery to haunted locations and eerie stories, we will uncover the lesser explored aspects of this fascinating city. So, fasten your seatbelts and join us on this journey to discover the darker side of Glasgow, Scotland. 1. Homelessness. In the shadow of Glasgow's vibrant streets and bustling neighbourhoods, there exists a haunting reality: the issue of homelessness. Despite the city's charm and cultural allure, it grapples with a significant homelessness problem that cannot be overlooked. Glasgow, like many cities, faces the challenge of providing shelter and support for those without a home. The faces of the homeless are diverse, representing a cross-section of society affected by a range of circumstances. Some individuals face addiction, mental health issues, or financial hardships that have led them to the streets. Organisations and initiatives are working tirelessly to address this crisis, offering support, temporary accommodation, and access to essential services. Shedding light on this dark side of Glasgow raises awareness and emphasises the need for continued efforts to tackle homelessness, promoting compassion, understanding, and sustainable solutions for those in need. It reminds us all that behind the glamour of charm of any city, there are real people facing hardships, and it is our collective responsibility to make a positive impact. The visible presence of people living on the streets is a reminder of the complex challenges faced by individuals experiencing homelessness. Factors such as poverty, lack of affordable housing, mental health issues, and substance abuse contribute to the problem. The city has taken steps to address homelessness through initiatives that provide shelter, support services, and outreach programs. However, the demand for these services often exceeds the available resources, leading to a persistent struggle to meet the needs of the homeless population. Efforts from government, non-profit organisations, and community engagement are essential in tackling this issue and providing long-term solutions for those affected by homelessness in Glasgow. 2. Weather: grey, rainy and windy. When exploring the dark sides of Glasgow, one aspect that cannot be ignored is the city's notorious weather. Glasgow is known for its grey, rainy and often windy climate that can cast a somber mood over the city. The rain showers and overcast skies seem to be a constant companion, creating a backdrop that adds to the city's darker allure. While the weather may dampen spirits at times, it also contributes to the unique character of Glasgow. Locals have learned to embrace the weather, finding solace in cosy pubs, cafes, and cultural events that thrive indoors. The ever-changing weather patterns also lend an air of unpredictability to the city, adding an element of mystery and adventure. So, if you're planning to explore the dark sides of Glasgow, be prepared for the weather, embrace your raincoats and umbrella, and allow the atmospheric conditions to add a touch of intrigue to your experience. 3. The city is dirty. Amidst the haunting allure of Glasgow's dark sides, there is an aspect that cannot be overlooked: the issue of cleanliness. While the city possesses undeniable charm and character, it also grapples with cleanliness challenges that can cast a shadow on its reputation. Glasgow's streets and public spaces can be marred by litter, graffiti, and occasional neglect. These visible signs of urban decay can contribute to a perception of a dirty city. However, it is crucial to remember that this is not representative of the entire city. Efforts are being made by local authorities and community organisations to address cleanliness issues, promote responsible waste management, and engage in revitalisation projects. Exploring the dark sides of Glasgow may uncover areas in need of attention, but it also serves as a reminder of the collective responsibility to maintain and improve the city's cleanliness, ensuring a safer, more pleasant environment for residents and visitors alike. The uncleanliness of Glasgow can be attributed to factors such as inadequate waste management and a lack of public awareness and responsibility. 4. Less opportunities. One of the dark sides of Glasgow is the issue of limited opportunities that some residents may face. While the city has much to offer, including cultural attractions and a vibrant art scene, certain individuals may find it challenging to access stable employment or educational opportunities that align with their aspirations. Factors such as economic fluctuations and competition can contribute to a sense of limited prospects for career advancement or personal growth. This can lead to feelings of frustration, stagnation, and inequality among different segments of the population. Addressing this issue requires a multifaceted approach that includes investment in job creation, skills training programs, and initiatives to promote equal access to education and professional development. By recognising and working towards providing more opportunities for all residents, Glasgow can strive towards a more inclusive and thriving community. 5. Long waiting times for the NHS. One of the dark sides of Glasgow that warrants discussion is the issue of long waiting times within the National Health Service, NHS. Like many healthcare systems around the world, the NHS in Glasgow faces significant challenges, including high demand and limited resources. Unfortunately, this can result in extended waiting periods for certain medical treatments, consultations, and procedures. Individuals seeking healthcare in Glasgow may experience frustration and anxiety due to the delays they encounter. It is important to acknowledge the strain on the healthcare system while also recognising the hard work and dedication of healthcare professionals who strive to provide the best care possible. Efforts are being made to address this issue, such as implementing strategies to reduce waiting times and improve access to healthcare services. It is crucial to advocate for continued improvements within the healthcare system to ensure timely and effective care for all residents of Glasgow. 6. Difficult accent. One of the challenges often associated with Glasgow is the difficulty some people may encounter in understanding the local accent. The Glasgow accent, known as Glaswegian, can be quite distinct and may pose a barrier for those who are not accustomed to it. The rapid speech patterns, unique vocabulary, and pronunciation variations can make it challenging for individuals, particularly non-native English speakers, to comprehend and communicate effectively. This can lead to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and feelings of frustration or isolation. However, it is important to note that Glaswegians are generally friendly and accommodating, and with time and exposure, individuals can become more accustomed to the accent and develop a better understanding. Efforts to improve communication skills, such as engaging in language exchanges or seeking assistance from language tutors, can help individuals overcome this barrier and foster better connections within the Glasgow community. 7. Higher income tax. One of the dark sides of living in Glasgow, Scotland, is the relatively high income tax rates that residents face. Scotland has its own separate tax system, and the income tax rates can be higher compared to other parts of the United Kingdom. This means that individuals and businesses in Glasgow may have a larger portion of their income deducted as tax, which can impact their overall financial well-being. The higher income tax rates can affect individuals in different ways. For employees, it means a smaller take-home pay, reducing their disposable income and potentially limiting their ability to save or invest. It can also make it more challenging for businesses to attract and retain talented professionals, as the higher tax burden may make working in Glasgow less financially appealing. Moreover, the higher income tax rates can have an impact on the overall economy of Glasgow. It may discourage entrepreneurship and business growth, as individuals may be less incentivized to take risks and invest in new ventures when a significant portion of their income goes towards taxes. Additionally, it can create an environment where individuals and businesses seek tax mitigation strategies, or even consider relocation to areas with more favourable tax systems. It is important to note, however, that higher income tax rates are often used to fund public services and social welfare programs that benefit the community as a whole. The tax revenue can be used to support healthcare, education, infrastructure, and various public initiatives. Nonetheless, it is crucial for individuals to be aware of the potential impact of high income tax rates on their personal finances and plan accordingly to make the most of their resources in Glasgow. As we conclude our exploration of the dark sides of Glasgow, Scotland, we hope this video provided you with a glimpse into the city's hidden mysteries and lesser known aspects. From the eerie tales to the haunting legends, Glasgow's darker side adds depth to its history and culture. Remember, there's always more to discover beneath the surface, even in the darkest corners of a city. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell